Alright, Astolfo, what we got? Are you serious? What do you mean it's a Manakete? Oh my god, okay. Frick. There's a, okay, that's not fair at all. Talk about a trap. Roy ventures into the depths of the Shrine of Seals. Apparently, the shrine contains more than just the binding blade. However, Perez, one of Murdoch's best commanders, waits for Roy within. Hello and welcome. My name is Erithios, or Eris as always, and this is chapter 21X of my Fire Emblem Binding Blade playthrough. So, here we go. We have yet another Gaiden chapter here, going for another legendary weapon, I presume. Taking a quick look at the map, we are seeing Fog of War again, which makes me a little upset because I don't like Fog of War. Fog of War is very annoying. Although the last Fog of War map we did in Ilia wasn't too bad. I just if the last chapter was indicative of anything, these last few endgame chapters are starting to get pretty difficult. So I definitely need to watch myself here. It is Gaiden as well, so we get a pretty limited number of deployment slots too. So we're gonna probably want to bring some of our best units to handle whatever it is that we need to handle on this. Let me just get a quick lay of the land. We've got some water. That we're gonna need to go around, it looks like. There's a bridge over here, and there's a bridge over here. Melody or Shauna could fly over this to see what's going on, but it's kind of risky, because I don't know if they have bows. Although I could send Melody with a Delphi shield, and that would be, I think, pretty decently safe. Once we get through here, it's just moving through the corridors. Bit by bit, huh? Okay, we've got some chests up here as well on both sides. I'll probably want to bring a chest key and send it one direction. I guess I'm splitting my army up, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem because these hallways are pretty narrow. So yeah, with the Fog of War, I don't really have a great way of seeing what threats we might have to deal with. So I mean, I kind of sort of expect there to be some long-range magic or status stabs of some kind. And I really don't know how I'm going to deal with those, but we will see. So I'm definitely going to want to bring my best units here. 2 healers will probably be necessary. Sin, Melody, Percival, Clarine, Deke, Elfin, Bartra. I kind of want to bring Shauna and Rucker. I mean, I need to bring Astolfo. Okay. Who can I bring? Melody and Percival are guarantees here. Sin? I might actually drop Sin here. I think Bartra is actually going to be the first to go. Astolfo I need to bring for sure. Maybe I just drop Elfin. Because I do think Deke is probably still worth bringing, right? I suppose I can drop Sin here for Shauna. Well, I'm worried about effective, so I think just one flyer with the Delphi shield is probably good enough here. And then I kind of want to bring Rucker. But who would I mean, I replace Deke with him, I guess. Is that worth? I mean, he's better defensively at this point, thanks to all the levels he managed to get. He's faster and stronger and more dodgy, right? He just doesn't have axe access is the big thing, but I guess that doesn't really matter that much. No 1-2 range. Okay. You know what? Let's let Deke take a little bit of a break and bring Rucker. Elfin is kind of risky here, but I still think having the extra turn, the turn refreshing could be pretty helpful. Yeah, we'll roll something like this. So as for items, Astolfo obviously needs to grab a torch here. I have all of these stat boosters here. Right now, I'm holding on to them for now. I really want to see what Roy's stats are gonna be post promotion. He should be getting there soon. And then seeing if saving these to see if I need him to catch him up on any stats or anything. So that he can actually, you know, properly kick butt when we get there. So grab a Night Crest, I'm gonna sell that thing, and then we need to grab a torch. A torch. I'll refresh your lockpicks as well. Not that it matters that much. Okay, Astolfo should be good. Rucker, I need to equip you. You broke a ton of weapons last map. 1 Killing Edge. Give you the Woe Dao as well. And then, I think a Silver Sword to round things out there. Perfect, okay. Elfin is fine. Clarine with the Men Barrier, Rescue Physic. I do want someone to use a torch if we can. I have the 1 torch. Cecilia's probably the better candidate for that. Keep the barrier, I think, even though there's only 2 uses of that left. Should be fine. Give her the torch. Men Barrier Rescue. Now, Nime is the one with Berserk Sleep. I don't think we really have great uses for those this time around. Neither Warp, because of the Fog of War. I don't think Warp is the best idea here if I don't know what I'm sending units in to do. Lilina probably doesn't need bolting, but I don't mind her having it. Okay, I haven't used any of the legendary weapons at all to this point. Mainly because I just want to make sure I keep their durability up. I could definitely use them. I mean, like, 4-Blaze here is insanely strong. And this is, I think, should be the last chapter where it... Well, no. I think you just get to the end of the game without any of them breaking. For the good ending. So, I'll hold off on it for now if I don't really need to. Grab an Air Caliber refresh. Hold on to she can hold on to bolting. I don't know if we'll use it. Ideally we don't. She can keep the heal as well. Roy is over here still doing absolutely nothing. Sin, let's see. You should be good for Silver Bow. You could use a Killer Bow refresh as well. Everything else should be good there. Melody needs a new Killer Lance. And a new Javelin. Holy, okay. We're running a little low on Javelins, huh? Oh, I mean, that should be okay, I think, but it is a little annoying how low on Javelins I'm running on. I should have bought a few more last time. I could have Killer Lance refresh as well. Iron Sword Silver Lance will do. First of all, I don't think we need the Worm Slayer. Probably don't need the Worm Slayer here. Andax Silver Lance, Javelin, Silver Sword. You can use quite literally kind of whatever else at this point too. If I want good accuracy, then I should give him another sword. He could also use the Brave Lance. Might as well, not the Javelin. Worm Slayer. Maybe. We can see if he can get some use out of that thing. Haven't been using it that much. Alright. That should do it for just the 10 units. It's pretty quick and easy inventory management with only 10 units here. So let's quickly get this thing sold. And we should be good here, I guess. So, one last thing to check is obviously, who am I gonna send where? What are we dealing with? Sniper. Okay. We've got a sniper here. Silver bow, some mercs. Up here, there is a shaman with Fenrir. Okay, pretty darn strong. Dark magic here, but weighs him down a lot. Got another one, a Nosferatu. Got that one. Now that one's a little bit more annoying. And more snipers. Okay. Interesting. All right. Well, we're gonna send. Oh, I need to give someone a chest key. Who am I going to give a chest key? Roy? Yeah, probably Roy. Guy's not doing anything else anyways, so there we go. Alright, we'll send Roy one direction, Astolfo will go the other direction, Cecilia will probably go in the direction that Astolfo is not, because she's got the torch, so... something like that. We're gonna want one strong unit each direction. So one Percival and one Melody going each way. Heals over here. Elfin will probably roll in this direction, help out Rucker and Astolfo get moving. Lilina is also a very powerful one of our units, though. So yeah, I think I definitely want to send Rucker this way, because at this point, I think Rucker is also one of our pretty powerful units. If nothing, just because of his high crit as a Swordmaster and his avoid. So yeah, I think that should cover it. Give it a save here. Hopefully we'll be okay. After that, after chapter 21, I'm a little shaken going forward here, but we'll see. So let's go ahead and start the fight. Chapter 21X, the Elder Revelation. The battle was lost. Yes, it appears so. I wish I could have been at General Murdoch's side when he fell. I share your feelings. We carry out our final orders from General Murdoch as planned. We will defend the legendary weapon to our deaths if need be. Apocalypse, the Elder Revelation, must not fall into enemy hands. There is a legendary weapon in this place? Yes, I believe so. All I've heard are rumors from other soldiers, but there is apparently a tome meant to protect the shrine from intruders. I agree that the tome is likely a legendary weapon. Byrne's troops are present as well. We will soon fight Zephyl himself. We need as many legendary weapons as we can obtain before then. We must get that tome. I have also heard that there are numerous traps placed about. Traps? Yes, and they are supposedly very well crafted at that. Most of us probably lack the dexterity to disarm them, but thieves may be able to take care of them. In any case, do be careful. Yes, we must stay on our guard. Traps, huh? Well, I don't like that I don't know what those are, so this is going to be interesting. I suppose. But we carry on as best we can. So, how do I even want to do this? Because Melody can just come up here and start destroying things pretty immediately, but at the same time, I don't know that I really want to do that. Over here, Percival can also kind of do that, but unfortunate hit rates. He shouldn't be taking very much damage, though. What is he at? 15 defense? Yeah, shouldn't be taking all that much damage, so we should be able to advance him decently safely from what I saw. And if we do this, we can at least counter the sniper, so... maybe I should do some torch stuff first before I do this, but oh well. I kind of just need to be generally careful. Okay, what do we got over here? Steel bow, Nosferatu, Silverlance hand axe. Nothing that crazy. Ugh. Okay, we are in range of a brave sword guy. Interesting. 28. 25. I think Percival should be fine there. Here, javelin. I really don't want to waste javelins here, though. And she doesn't take any damage from these guys either, so pretty simple to just... even just an iron sword here. Oh, this guy's got a light brand. That's why we don't take any damage. Alright, and then we just bring up support. Silver Sword, she should be fine. Move you in. Do we even need to torch here? I don't feel like we do. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, I can bring Rutger in to protect at least a little bit. I made a mistake there, but we can use Elfin to correct it. Which is like, I can use Elfin to correct it. I always use... that's a weird habit that I've had this entire time making content here is... I have a weird habit of saying we using the plural pronouns instead of just me. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, okay, this is like a full field here, so that's interesting. In that case, can I bring... Archer's annoying. I can bring Sin over here with a iron sword to at least take a little bit. I don't think we need to torch right now. Bring Cecilia over here. Same for Lelina. Alright, yeah. Taunt out a little bit of the damage. Sin with an iron sword is not strong enough to kill one round. Iron sword is just way too weak for that, but that is okay. Okay, you're gonna come and attack Rutger. That's fine. 45 hits, not low. But they are the sorties. Sorties are definitely the most accurate of the bunch here. Oh, and we're taking 18 here, unless we dodge. Oh, that's an unfortunate miss. I think I definitely want Lelina to take the finishing blow here. What do you have again? Silver sword? Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Iron Sword is once again not even close to enough to one-shot here, but it should be okay. Okay, cool, whatever. Alright, these guys are on the move. Yeah, you can attack, that's fine. We kill, nope. It'll be fine though, not a problem. Oh my god, really? Ow! Okay, that's still not safe. I really need to check my enemy ranges properly. I definitely screwed that up way more than I ought to. Alright, well, this is not particularly difficult, right? I can just come down here. Air Caliber to get rid of you. Oh, point of speed. Okay, that helps her out a little bit. Lalina can deal with you. Yep. And then Percival can simply advance. That would put him in range here, wouldn't it? Let's play this a little bit more cautiously, how about? Or, hold on. Hand axe, steel bow. Yeah, let's play this a little bit more cautiously. Javelin will be fine. What are we dealing with? Okay, maybe not a javelin. Oh well. Sin can deal with you. No problem. Oh, maybe. Nah. Attacking with a bow here is fine. I was thinking maybe I should give him some more weapon experience, but I think at this point it doesn't really matter that much. Makes me wonder why I'm even using swords to begin with. Okay. Rutger. Are you kidding me? Okay, not quite strong enough there. Melody can probably handle it though, right? Yeah, okay. One silver lance takes it there. And then we'll just deal with the sniper. Shouldn't be too hard. That's gonna put you in range of the archer. Don't want to do that. Need a crit. Okay, silver sword is it. The extra might from that weapon is going to help Rutger out a lot. Although his strength is quite good at this point, honestly. So there's not too much to worry about there. Alright, let's just move Astolfo over. Clarine. I got a mend, okay. That's fine. So far, pretty chill start to the map. Nothing too crazy is happening here. A far cry from the previous chapter. Although I guess the previous chapter didn't start out that crazy either. It got crazy closer, the longer it went on, the crazier it got. But... Steel lance, okay. Well, we have weapon triangle disadvantage here, but we should be fine. I'll just killing edge here. Alright, who's coming? Some units. Okay, you had javelin. Okay, you know, that makes sense. Maybe I should have quit the light brand then. I still have some uses on that. Okay. This guy didn't move. We've got more promoted units advancing. That's kind of annoying, honestly. Best thing to do here really is to just let Percival tank, huh? Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. If I position here, no one else can really get to a good spot here. So I will have to take an attack from across the wall. Is the thing. Either a hand axe or a steel bow, potentially even a Nosferatu. Most likely a hand axe. So 7. I think we'll be okay. As long as I can get the kill here. 7 damage, pretty low hit rate. Yeah, okay, we can give it a shot. Percival should be fine. And then everyone else, we just kind of need to advance. Who has better defense? Apparently you just don't attack though, so... Is this even safe? Can I bring Lilina in? Oh, but you can come around. Okay. I'll do this. Over here, Rutger's admittedly probably not the best for this. Lorraine is also not the best for this. It takes quite a bit of damage. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Silver Sword is enough. I guess that's our best option. Okay, crit on the second attack, sure. Lots of Silver Sword uses this time around, huh? And then I can just fly up here and deal with you pretty easily. Silver Lance or Killer Lance? I guess it doesn't really matter. Killer Lance gives us the opportunity to not use 2 uses, but it's fine. Archer's down, you have a Silver Sword, not really worried. Not much for Elfin to do here, admittedly. What's your con? 6. What's your aid? 7. Okay. Alright, what are we dealing with? 4 damage, good dodge. What level's Percival at? 12? Okay, not too bad. Ooh, point of strength, point of... Oh, good stats. I like that. Alright, go for Rutger. That's fine. 14. Ow. Oh my god. That 1% crit chance? Oh my goodness. Crazy. Oh, we get the crit. Nice. That takes the kill. Rutger would have died there for sure. Had he taken a crit there. One of these days, I'm going to get completely... what's the word? I'm blanking. Did we miss both of those? Okay. One of these days, I'm gonna get completely like caught off guard by like a 1% or a super low percent crit. That's not today, though. At least it's not right now. All right, yeah, hand axe. Yeah, we're fine. 12% hit. Yeah, okay. Okay. Not a huge use for torches, I feel, at the moment. At least is what it feels like. Although, I think coming up here would be a great point to use it now. But I don't have great 2 range here. I can get rid of you now. Take the hand axe later, and then worry about you also later. Delphi Shield makes this kind of a one-sided matchup. Ordinarily, you'd expect the archer to be a lot better, but Melody is too defensive and not taking effective. It helps there a lot. That said, I kind of don't want her to waste javelins, so you know what? Here's what we'll do. I can give Melody another turn. You know what? That would actually maybe let me just send her up, right? Oh, okay. You know what? Where's... Move here. We'll use the torch now. Okay. Yeah, there's really not a lot of scary stuff on this map, huh? Actually, now that I'm looking at it, how do I... Oh, it's up here. Okay, we need to get up there. Oh, wow. We really have to go all the way around, huh? Yeah, oh, there's chests here, too, in the middle. Okay. Nothing too crazy. As long as you have the units to deal with the different enemy types appropriately, then... Not really that... Oh, my God. What the heck? Fenrir. Right. Very strong. I want to get rid of you in 1 hit, then. One silver sword here will do. Or silver lance here. Okay, what do you have? Another Fenrir mage. Very strong weapons, counteracted by the fact that they are unpromoted classes. See how far you can go here, so I can step. Okay. How do I just need to get him out of there, right? I won't be able to... Oh, that's really annoying, actually. Yeah, I can't actually position this well at all. That's a little bit annoying. I guess he just won't be able to do anything next turn, huh? Unless... Yeah, oh, okay, he's gonna switch to a hand axe. We can do this with Rucker, no problem, actually. Well, we would have been able to, but I can't... Okay. That's fine. It's fine. Just move here. Oh, yeah, equip a light brand. Sure, why not? Okay, up here, what I want to do is take the kill. Honestly, maybe not even with Percival. With Sin? Oh my god, okay. Sin can't really do it. I'm assuming there's no way she can do it either. So yeah, it's gotta be Percival or Lulina here. $16.60. Oh, we don't double. Oh, we do double, naturally, but we just don't have enough damage. 20. Okay, I'll attack with Percival here. Oh, my... Okay, yeah. Sufficiently dodgy. Oh, that's really bad, actually. That's tough. Okay. Huh. 17. Because I want to use Lolina to get rid of you. Well, I suppose I could... 12% hit means I could just do it on the return, huh? 31 leaves 9 for 13. One silver bow would do it. I suppose this will work. Very low hit rate on this guy. I guess my bigger concern is that opens up the Nosferatu guy to attack. Well, the Nosferatu guy doesn't matter, but you do. Say he counters. We get 7. We take 17. We take a double 17 for... Oh, 34. Okay, we'll survive. So, let's do this then. 1 thunder. Good. Thank you for hitting, Lolina. And then that lets Sin come up. And Silver Bow to get the kill. And then everyone else can kind of just move. So we're gonna move Cecilia over here, and I think we can use a torch here. Get a little bit better visibility. Okay, yeah, just a couple more archers. Nothing to be too worried about. Yeah, you are... Oh, okay. Unfortunate, the Silver Lance just barely doesn't kill there. Okay, yeah, you attack, 17% hit rate, still has a chance to hit. Oh, I should be healing Rucker. I should definitely be healing Rucker. Okay, you're gonna attack here. 5% hit rate. I don't think you're hitting. Yeah. And then... Oh! Nice! We got the crit. Would have been dead anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but... Nonetheless. Alright, yeah. You're gonna come. 16. Good dodge. You're also dead. Lolina's just that good. Awesome. Nosferatu guy doesn't move. I guess they just don't move. Alright, that's fine with me. Archer over here, huh? I'm assuming Cecilia doesn't really help here. Percival does, because he's Percival. We're running low on silver sword uses, huh? Oh, that's fine. I'll just let him take the kill. Yeah, Lolina just moves. We're gonna want to get some of our units a bit further up. Roy is gonna fall a little bit behind here. Just a little bit, though. Bring you up, and then I can actually just drop him with Sin here, and leave him chilling there. Should be fine. Alright, over here. We are moving decently slowly, huh? Because what I want to do here is light brand. Or not. I think I don't want to light brand. That's a little less than ideal. I don't have a great way of dealing with generals on this side. This guy's going to be kind of annoying, huh? But that does give me an opportunity at least to heal Rutger, so let's move. Outpace? It does outpace, okay. Do this, and then... that might have been not a good idea. I should have moved Rutger one more space down so I could have healed and then dropped. Ugh, my god, I always miscalc my move by just a little bit, which means Rutger does not get healed this turn. I suppose that's not a problem, but I mainly just want to drop Elf in here. Stolfo up, and then Melody can come. Well, what are you? You're Fenrir? I probably want to stay out of your range then. Javelin isn't gonna kill though, right? Yeah, so not a huge reason to specifically equip a Javelin. Oh, let's just equip a Silver Lance, sure. You're gonna come attack Percival with a Lance Reaver, not a problem. You're dead. Percival's Silver Sword is really running out of uses, but should be okay. Yeah. Good miss. Thank you very much. Alright, Fenrir guy's over here. Oh, there's a druid. What are we looking at? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I literally could not have known. And now I can't heal Rutger. Fucking hell. Okay. Oh, why are there... Of course there's status staff people, and we're gonna have to deal with that very, very slowly, I guess. Oh my goodness. Okay. What do you have? Nosferatu. That is definitely annoying. Just keep out of range for now. That's fine. I don't think that guy moves anyways. Okay, Rutger, is this okay? Yes, it is. Killing Edge doesn't kill. Wodow doesn't kill. If I want to guarantee the kill, I gotta get Silver Sword here. We do crit, that's good. And then let me just get rid of you. What do these guys have? Axe Reaver, Javelin, do they move? Well, it doesn't really matter. Actually move further down, probably better. Okay, one Iron Sword's not enough here. Very low hit rate, honestly, so I think I might as well just risk it. Although I guess with heals on this side offline for a good few turns, maybe. Holy, that animation's insane. It lasted so long, I almost thought it was a crit animation. I had to look down and see, oh, crit 0, so it's not crit, we're okay. But the lack of heals is going to be really annoying, that's for sure. Would have liked to have healed Rutger last turn. Oh, unfortunately, I didn't calc my tiles correctly. Oh my god, we're silencing everyone. Stop it! Okay, good. Cecilia dodged. Okay, that's so annoying. It's this guy. It's this guy right here, right? In the middle. Fenrir Physic. I guess we only have one more silence to burn at least. But she's stuck for like a whole 3 more turns. I mean, we can just wait it out. That's the easy thing to do, is just wait it out. Okay, let me just get rid of you, because you're annoying. Oh! I presume getting rid of the other Nosferatu guy shouldn't be that difficult. 11, not enough. Sin can just one-shot, so we'll do that. Okay, things are proceeding a-okay from what it seems. I will go ahead and pick Roy up here, get him moving. Next turn, Percival will be offline next turn. But I think that's fine. Melody is just gonna come around. Iron Sword. Deal with these guys? Sure, why not? Might want to actually use Clarine to pick Elfin up here, actually. Probably should have done that instead of moving Clarine all the way over here, but that's fine. We can just do it next turn. Oh, Javelin. Good dodge. Oh, I really need to be careful with Rucker here. If he takes too many hits, he's actually going to start getting really close to dying. Both had Javelins. Okay, I should have looked at that. It's whatever. Looks like we stepped out of silence range. So I should have checked what silence range was. I didn't even look at that. Because one more silence can go to either Lilina or Cecilia. If it hits Lilina, that'll be really annoying. You have Steel Bow. You have Fenrir. I know there's a general up here. But he's not close enough to be a concern. Is this the killing edge? 70% crit? I might as well roll with it. Roll it, right? Or not. Or not. We surely don't miss 270s. Okay, cool. Yeah. I mean, it's just Melody here, right? 12, not enough. Killer Lance, if we can get the crit. Nice. All right, let's get Elfin over here. Pick you up. Drag you over. Same for you. Down over here, we just advance, right? Up and around. Maybe I should do this with Percival, huh? I don't know who's... Ow! What the heck? Okay, I didn't know that was there. Jeez. Was there even any indication that was there? Oh, okay. Gotta be very careful with that, huh? Luckily, we still have magic on Cecilia's side, at least. Thanks to the silence missing. You know what? Iron Sword. Yeah, go ahead and attack Sin here. It's totally fine. Physic. Okay, I guess that's okay. All right. Yeah, okay, there's you are. I don't have an amazing way of dealing with you. You have a horse slayer and a hand axe. Well, I suppose the Killer Lance is our best option here, so might as well go for that. Nice! Nice crit. We actually needed that one, too, for the one shot, so good. I'm not concerned about. Okay, we just move. I don't think we need to drop Elfin just yet. Over here. You know, oddly enough, what I feel like I actually want to do here is something more like along the lines of this. Let's move Roy. Oh, geez, really? Okay, okay, sure. Nosferatu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I actually want to position here then. Okay, can't quite do what I wanted to do, but that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I think we just take the kill then. Let's just get rid of you. I know we're risking a silence next turn, but it's fine. Killer bow, ugh, okay. We have supports. Like, I should be doing some of these supports that I can actually just get. Like a Cecilia Percival support would be pretty useful. I want to pull Roy out, though. Well, I don't have to, I guess. Yeah, let's do this. We can actually do the support here. Why not? Why not just do a support here? It's a useful support, so I might as well. Percival. Cecilia, have your wounds healed? Yes, somehow. Good. I'm sorry. I was there, but I couldn't come to your aid. You did what you were supposed to. Don't worry about it. Thank you. But it was a mistake to follow Burn. I fight in this army to atone for that mistake. I'm sure you've done more than your share already. He has. He most certainly has done more than his fair share already. Alright. Calm down, attack Sin. Oh, it's a Nosferatu. Ugh, should be more careful with that. 30 means good. Good chance of dodging. Very nice. And Roy takes the, or not Roy, Sin takes the kill in return. And silence comes off onto Cecilia. Okay. Even if this hits, we still have healing on our side. For Lilina. And Clarine has finally recovered. So, oh, we're in a good position now, actually. We're in a pretty decent position now. Because this guy's out of silences. Brave Sword. Vanderveer Physic. We're close to getting to taking a gander at the boss. Do I need to be able to deal with you if you move? Yes, you're going to attack with range. A hand axe is not a problem though. So, killer, iron sword, iron sword. Especially since this guy's got a lance reaver, so. Level 14, 1 HP, sure. I don't think Melody needs that much more in terms of she's capped her speed. She's incredibly strong. The only that one weakness is her res here, right? But pure waters and stuff like that can definitely help mitigate weaknesses like that. All right, now should be the time to drop Elfin. I'll leave you here. Astolfo can grab a chest next turn. Over here, we just move, right? I don't know what to expect over here, so. Oh, shoot. Okay, Armor Slayer hero. That is inconvenient to say the least. 14 damage. What do you have? Armor Slayer. Okay, so what I do here is just set Sin here. I mean, I did plan for this. If there was something to deal with here, I could very easily just block Cecilia off with that, and then we can move Lelina in. Ow! Gosh dang it! These traps, man! Alright, take a hefty 14, but should be a-okay. Don't do very much damage in return, though. Iron Sword's not really gonna cut it. Alright, that's it. Okay. Where are you on sword rank? Ugh, not even close. Okay. Cecilia is silenced, so I need to heal with Lelina here. Oh my god, there's a berserker. Shoot. Okay, well, I definitely... Good thing Lelina can attack. Killer bow? Silver bow? Killer bow. No crits. Unfortunate. The crit bonus sword, the Swordmaster crit bonus is like really important for crits. Trying to get kills with crits and stuff like that. Evidently. But that's fine. We'll just let Percival take it. Yep, just like that. And then Lelina. My positioning is always so bad. I always fail to consider important things like movement range when I'm trying to. It's fine. We won't get silenced here at the very least. Okay. How am I gonna deal with you actually? The Berserker is here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to get Lelina here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then she'll be able to attack, and then probably pull her back, something like that. All right, Astolfo, what we got? Are you serious? What do you mean it's a Manakete? Oh my god. Okay. Frick. There's a okay, that's not fair at all. Talk about a trap. Okay. Oh, and Rucker just dies. Phenomenal. And he barely does any damage. We basically need to use Melody here. 13, 13, 26 times 2. That's not even enough to kill. That's not even enough to kill. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay. I mean, I guess we just gotta go for it. I was certainly not expecting to get jumped by a mannequin out of this chest. Jesus. What the heck? Talking about a trap. Okay, I thought there would be like terrain traps and stuff, but the trap like this, I was not anticipating. We have ways of dealing with it though. I am scared about all these other chests now though. What if, like... Okay, chance for a crit. We won't kill with the silver lance anyways, but we can kill if we get a crit. Ow. Shoot. Shoot. Okay. How much damage does Rucker do? Okay, we can kill. Okay, we can kill. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. Okay. What a nightmare of a trap that was. No crits. No crits whatsoever. But we are okay. Ugh. Of course, the last one. The very last hit where we don't need a crit is a crit. Is what it is. Alright, that's the mannequin taken care of. I was not expecting that at all. I do not have the tools to deal with mannequins on this side of the field. Oh my gosh. If I unlock this chest here, is that going to be a mannequin as well? I need to be very careful now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's move Lolina here. Oh, I can support with Cecilia? I don't know if I want to do that support. I suppose it's fine. Might as well, I guess. We'll just do whatever supports I run into that are... Since these are units that I am using. I mean, not really long term at this point, but to the end of the game. Lolina, is your magic improving? Yes, I've gotten much better since you taught me the basics. Good. You have a special gift for magic, Lolina. With enough practice, you could be unrivaled. No kidding. No kidding. Me? Yes, just make sure you keep up with your training. I will. Oh, that's cool. Okay, yeah, so you have a hand axe. Fudge. Why do you have a hand axe? Hand axe is 7. Oh, she's definitely dead. How am I going to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's our only... Okay, this guy's terrifying. What the heck? Alright, well, we gotta pull her out then. Something like that. Okay, over here, I'm going to hold off on opening this chest. Let me get rid of you first, actually, if I can. Oh, what am I doing? What am I even doing? Melody could have easily died there. Oh my god. Good thing they freaking missed. Jesus. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, well, that was a close call. Oh my god, that man didn't even full heal. What the heck? What kind of damage are we taking here? 36 off of a Fenrir? Oh, shoot. Okay, that's bad. 36 off of a Fenrir. I should have just rescued instead. Shoot. Well, that's unfortunate. There is a slight chance. There is a slight chance that there's a slight chance that Melody dies here. I cannot send Rucker. Rucker's also almost dead. I should not have advanced so quickly. Okay, well, I played a little bit too recklessly there. And now I might be getting punished for it. Okay, please miss. I would very much appreciate it if you missed. Okay, good. Oh, I think we're alive. Then we would, if these both hit, I definitely just would have died, right? Yeah, for sure. Oh my god. That could have been bad. That could have been I mean, there was multiple times where Melody could have died. That was twice in a row that Melody could have died. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm silenced. I'm silenced, so I can't. That Berserker is gonna hit so hard, bro. Okay, it was like 18 attack, if I remember. Hand axe is like 7, right? So 25. Even if he crits, Percival survives, I think. So I will equip with a hand axe here and wait. Yeah, 18 plus the 7 here. We are in his 2 range, so we can lure him out. 25 minus 16 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. So yeah, he will survive. We just need to lure this guy out very, very carefully. Over here, what can we do? I need to get rid of you, Toronto. So if you could crit, that would be incredible. Thank you very much, Rucker. He actually would have died there too. I am being way too reckless here, huh? 18 is 36. That's not enough. Lance gives us an opportunity to one-shot if we crit. Cool, thank you. You know what? I need to give Clarine the recover staff instead of the mend, clearly. Her magic stat is just not good enough to really... I mean, okay, it's good enough there. Melody just has so much HP. She was very low. Alright, we should be good now. That was a series of decently risky plays, but we didn't get punished, so that's good. I think we can also just do this. Oh, man, no crit, really. I feel like I missed this. I don't know what it is. I missed 70 crits like more than 70 regular hits. That's just the sense I get. I don't think that's really how it works. I mean, maybe it is how it works. I'm not actually sure. Because maybe crit is not, the crit chance one isn't 2RN. That might be the difference maker. Okay, yeah, I'm not opening this. Not yet. You don't move? Oh, wait, no. Okay, we have to end turn. Yeah, I'm not opening that yet. We have Fenrir, Brave Sword. Okay. He doesn't move. Frick you, man. He doesn't move. Okay, if he doesn't move, there's a lot more that we can do. 19. Okay, that will definitely kill. But what I can do is Killer Bow. Sin does not like to get crits, huh? But I can get rid of this guy without him ever getting a chance to attack. Ooh, strength. Nice. I can get rid of him without him ever getting a chance to attack. Perfect. All right. I'm not opening. I'm not opening that chest. I'm not opening these chests. I'm not gonna open them. At least not yet. We need to be prepared to take out a mannequin. If on the turn that we open the chest. So yeah. All right. Are we prepared to take out a mannequin here? No, we're not. We are not, because I need to get my units in position for that. So we will do that next turn. Okay, sure. Attack the guy who can counter you. I need to heal Sin. Okay, cool. Whatever. Cecilia should be getting her magic back here in a second. I should have just healed with Lena. I haven't been doing that. I completely forgot to do that. Okay, I still don't feel prepped for this, huh? In that case, let me get rid of you. Okay, let me hopefully get rid of you. You have a killer bow too. Oh my god. Freaking Percival could have died, right? That's pretty terrifying. Anything down here? Doesn't look like it. Does this kill? Oh, one off. Just gonna attack from close range. Don't have to. Oh, that's the crit. I've never seen that crit animation. Holy jumps! He just jump. The horse jumps. Okay. Okay. All right, let's finally heal Sin. Should have done this a couple turns ago. Okay. We're definitely not ready to deal with a mannequin on this turn. I'll open this chest first then, probably. Because then we'll be better in position to do that. Okay, over here, we are not quite ready to deal with a mannequin either. I should have done this heal yesterday. So I'm gonna waste another turn because I need to be at full strength for this. Cecilia does have her magic back though. Yes, okay. Lolina should be fine because mannequins can't counter at 2 range. All right. It spawns up here. Yeah, that should work. Okay. Here we go. Okay, that's a real chest. That is a real chest. We get an elixir. Awesome. I am just being, really right now, I'm just being as careful as I can around these chests. Okay, we are all fully healed up. This should be a real, yeah, nope, it's a mannequin. Okay. It's a mannequin, it's a mannequin, it's a mannequin. Silver Lance. It's a really strong hit, man. Okay, 28 HP left. How much, once again, how much do you do? Potentially 16. So yeah, we just do the same thing. Give Melody another turn. $13, so I'd rather do this. 18 will still give us enough chance of a chance for Rucker to kill if we don't get the crit. And we don't get the crit. So Rucker will be taking another kill here with his silver sword. Because that's the only reliable way to do it. Yep. Holy shoot. Do you see that 6% chance to crit? Oh. Well, that works. That's way safer. Awesome. Get rid of you. Hit on res side. Hitting on res side is always somehow better. Okay, we are chilling. 2 Manakets dealt with on this side of the map. Crazy that they're just both Manakets over here. Pretty solid heal. Thank you very much, Clarine. And then we're good. Alright, nothing much to do here. Okay, are you a Manakete? You are! Okay, cool. That's the thing, though. On this side, we have a much easier way of dealing with Manakets, which is just Lilina. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, we got that cleared out. So, let's just grab you. And let's get moving. Ow! Did that do 1 damage? What the frick was that? These traps, there's all kinds of traps in here, huh? Okay. We've dealt with everything over here, so we are also getting a move on this way. Okay. Bit less chaotic than the previous chapter, but there's still a number of pretty dicey moments. Still a number of pretty darn dicey moments. Yeah, we're totally chilling over here. Okay. Alright, nothing for it. There's not really much else to do here, huh? Is there a way we can get rid of you, like, just now? I guess you could move. I don't expect these guys to move. 13, yeah, there absolutely is a way we can just get rid of these guys now. I think it'd probably be pretty convenient to do so. What a badass animation, though. Oh, point of defense. Wow. Cool. And then she'll be fine against you two. I mean, yeah, I obviously don't have anyone over here that's capable of dealing with you. Although I guess Rutger could. Could Melody? Melody could as well. Okay. I suppose that's fine, but I could also just do this. Kind of risky, because I'll take 32, and then I'll be in range of the Brave Sword guy, so, yeah, maybe not the best idea. Rutger can do it in 2, Melody can just do it in 1, so maybe we just let Melody do it. I could have even used Chlorine to Barrier here to reduce the damage we take, but, I mean, this could also miss. We just heal and use Elfin. Oh, we don't even need to use Elfin here, yeah. Okay, perfect. Those guys are dealt with. Yeah, we just move. Especially because we can use Elfin here, actually. Oh, yes. Okay, cool. Thank you, Astolfo, for disabling that trap. I have not been paying attention to the traps at all, but yeah, that's I forgot that that's a mechanic that they talked about at the beginning of the chapter. All right, and then we can just get Melody moving all the way back to where she was, just like that. Fantastic. Okay. We're just gonna let Roy catch up later. What's your attack range? Understood. I know I should have rescued. That's my bad. I should have at least rescued Lilina. It's fine. Okay, we are just slowly making our way forward then. The rest of this should be fairly straightforward. Ow. Holy shoots. Okay, and that puts us in range of... I really want to taunt out with someone who has good res. Realistically, that's just going to be Lilina, right? $24 res, 30%, yeah, she'll be fine. Just taunt out with that, and then we should be good. Support? With Rutger? Okay, that's interesting. Won't be doing that one right now, though. Okay. Does he move? That's the real question is, he doesn't move, he doesn't move. Okay, that gives us an opportunity to mess around a little more, huh? Because we can kill him and then pull the kill and then pull out, right? Sin could get the kill. Melody, I mean, it's Lilina's obviously just gonna be the safest. It's level 16 though. You know, we can 8 con. $18, 30 damage. You know, we can let him take it. Why not? Good dodge. And we get the crit there. Not that that mattered. Alright, and then do we have a way of dealing with Brave Axe, dude? 23 attack. I could just put Melody in his way. No? I could literally just do this. It'll be fine, because even if he attacks twice, he's only doing 3 damage per hit. So, oh, by the way, I haven't even looked at the boss yet. Perez, the level 17 druid. Nosferatu with crazy res stats. Which means Lilina is probably not the optimal boss killer this time around. Pretty low HP for a boss this late in the game, though. So, but I suppose that's to be expected from a more magical-based unit. I need to be careful about the Brave Lance guy. Let's get Roy over here. Oh, ow. No damage. Oh, wait, that takes your defense stat into account? Okay, I didn't expect that. Okay, yeah. 2 damage even. Oh, because of weapon triangle disadvantage as well. He even misses the second hit. Ha 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 ha! You and your lame brave sword. Melody doesn't kill though, but that gives us the opportunity to give literally anyone else this kill. Literally anyone else. Who wants it? Cecilia? Sure, why not? Now, I'm curious. There is the possibility that one of these chests have Manikeets. So we're about to find out. Okay, this one has an elixir. Nothing crazy. I'm gonna hold off on opening the other one because if there is a Manikeet there, then I probably want Elfin for it. Although I guess if there is a Manikeet there, Lilina, the combo of Lilina and Sin could probably take it out. Let's see how this goes. 25, 14, 14. Okay, but the hit chance is really low. Longbow does not do it there. Okay, let's actually just, I think we can afford this. I do have my resident Manikeet killer Lilina here. Just another elixir. Cool. Awesome, awesome stuff. Okay, cool. That means we are just straight onto the boss, and this... Ow! These freaking traps, man. Straight on to the boss. How are we planning on dealing with this guy, though? Because Lilina still does a ton of damage. And has a 10% chance of crit. So she's still an excellent, excellent option to take this guy out. It'd be cool to get Rucker could do it as well, maybe. Let's get some units up here. I don't mind expending another turn. You know what? I saw this support earlier. Let's do it. Oh, we certainly do meet a lot. You again. Oh, right. I completely forgot. Right from the very beginning of the game, these two come together, right? You will address me as Lady Clarine. I want to tell you something. Yes? It is about your appearance. What? You actually do have quite an attractive face. Of course, it is no comparison to my beloved brother Klein's. But for a commoner, you aren't entirely hideous. I get that she means well, but yeah. I can use my Etrurian aesthetic sense to make you into a truly handsome noble. Oh, wait! Where did he go? I was not finished speaking to him. I should have known he was nothing but a tramp. I'm honestly curious to see more of Clarine's support conversations. She's the kind of character that where I feel like every single one of her support conversations is gonna have something kind of quirky or interesting, or at least funny, right? Ow. Okay. Yeah, it feels kind of weird doing some early supports this late into the game, but it is what it is. Yeah, okay. Even if he crits twice here, I mean, 2 crits does take it, right? Nine. I mean, yeah, 2 crits would take it. He's got a decent hit rate. Might as well give it a shot. Darkness from an age long forgotten. I will show you its power. Oh, wait, oh, nice. You got a crit. That's 1 crit. He's gonna heal quite a bit off of this Nosferatu, though. So we're still gonna need a double. Yeah, we would need a double crit. Yeah, the Nosferatu makes this a little bit annoying. Okay. That was a big heal off the Nosferatu. I wonder if a barrier would have helped there, actually. Probably. No, but I need another crit, right? Cecilia. Okay. I think we just drop Lilina. Oh, Lilina can just get another kill. Okay. Alright, sure, Lilina. You do your thing. Oh, wait, no. If he hits, though, he's gonna heal a little bit. Oh, but he missed. Okay, goodbye. Oh, what? Okay, Lilina missed. I mean, that's fine, too. Maybe Percival wants it killed. Yeah? That is an awful hit rate. Truly awful hit rate. Okay. Sin? Maybe you can get it? Oh, but I'm just giving him healing by doing this. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. But he missed the first one. Okay, well, this is this is crazy. I'm still not dead. What is this? Oh, it's the hit rate that's the biggest concern. Rucker had a decent hit rate though, so you know what? We will just mend Rucker, give him another turn, and just give him the kill. Although I suppose this is kind of dangerous. Because if Rucker... Let's see what Rucker can do. It's a good hit rate, but it's not a perfect hit rate. 72, 72, 77. Okay. Come on, Rucker! Let's go! There goes Perez. Darkness. I am being consumed by darkness. Yes, point of strength. Let's go. He's starting to turn into a real powerhouse. All right, cool, and that, well, almost covers it. Roy is still not in a good position. But yeah, that is 21X. Not too much to say there. Definitely a lot smoother, a lot less chaotic than the last chapter for sure. Yeah, so I don't know. I always leave it off here, not knowing how to close this out, but let's just go ahead and seize the throne. Elfin, do you know what the spell tome is? It is probably Apocalypse. Apocalypse? Yes, it is also known as the Elder Revelation. It was used by Bramimond, the most enigmatic of the 8 legends. Bramimond. I've heard the name, but nothing more. We know not if Bramimond was man or woman, young or old. Nothing specific is written. That's unusual. Roy, is something wrong? No, I was just thinking. About what? There always seem to be traps where legendary weapons lie. Perhaps they are meant to keep the unworthy from wielding them. Maybe so, but the traps are so intricate. I feel there must be something more to them than that. I have wondered the same thing. I shall see if there is any information on the subject. Yes, thank you. Alright, that's Apocalypse. I think that should be the last legendary weapon. Lord Roy. Oh, here we go. No, I guess the Binding Blade is also a legendary weapon, right? So this would be the last one. This sword in the altar. This must be the Binding Blade. I can't seem to draw it from the stone. It's sealed in the altar. We must use the Fire Emblem. Use it? How? Princess Guinevere said that it goes in the socket on the hilt. Whoa! What's happening? The blade is glowing. Now I should be able to draw it. Here we go! At long last. What are these images? Are they the Binding Blades? No. Hartmut's memories? Whoa. Who is that? I don't understand what I'm feeling. It's very... Lord Roy, are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. So this is Hartmut's sword, the Binding Blade. Am I really worthy to wield it? It is said that truly magnificent swords choose their owners. The sword is in your hands now. It has chosen you. But anyone with the Fire Emblem could have taken it. In theory, perhaps so. But it was you who reached it. This is fate. Now that we have the Binding Blade, all that's left is the King of Burn. We mustn't tarry. You're right. Zephiel must be stopped. There we go. The Binding Blade. I'll send the chess key back. And... Roy finally promotes to the Great Lord class. Bunch of great stat bonuses there. I'll take a closer look at his stats next chapter and see if I want to use those stat boosters on him. I think I probably will. I think he'll probably be pretty useful in the upcoming chapters. So yeah, with that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.